Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event in the province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, last week at Balcana Recreational Area, nearly 200 foreign invested enterprises and typical business in the province met to celebrate the 74th anniversary of the Vietnam Entrepreneurs Day, 13 October 1945, 13 of October 2019. Attending the meeting, there were Mr. Nguyễn Minh Tân, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Phạm Văn Tân, Chairman of the Provincial People Committee, and Vice President of the Provincial People Committee. Attending the ceremony, there were also delegates of provincial leaders, leaders of the Provincial Business Association, Young Entrepreneur Association, leaders of department and agencies. In congratulations to businesses, Chairman of the Provincial People Committee, Mr. Phạm Văn Tân, acknowledged the rare contributions of the business community in the area and sincerely thanks to domestic and foreign businesses for choosing Tây Ninh as destination for investment. Over 74 years of development, Vietnamese entrepreneurs have brought strongly joined small or economic sector and firmly stepped in the process of international integration. Particularly in the province, the province has 5,230 enterprises with a total registered capital of about 91,000 billion Vietnam dong. At the same time, Ninh has attracted many foreign entrepreneurs to invest in 314 FDI projects with a registered capital of over $6.6 billion. Through the ranking of Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the TayNinhTV BCI index from 19th position in 2017 and reached by 5 places in the rankings in 2018. This shows a bright for the effectiveness of the administrative reform, improving the investment environment and attaching importance to the role of business and entrepreneurs of the province in recent years. The 74th anniversary meeting of Vietnam entrepreneurs in Ninh recognized the determination of the relevant authorities in building close relationships, accompanying businesses, continue to promote administrative reform, create a favorable environment to support startups, legitimate rights and interests of enterprise, and will implement the motto accompany with the businesses in the coming time. Also, on the occasion of the 74th anniversary of Vietnamese Entrepreneurs Day, the delegation of Tây Ninh Provincial Youth Union, led by Mr. Nguyễn Tân, Deputy Secretary of Tây Ninh Provincial Youth Union, visited and congratulated businesses and entrepreneurs. The delegation visited Military Telecom Corporation, Viettel Tây Ninh Branch, to visit Tây Ninh Telecommunication, VNPT Tây Ninh, and Toàn Thắng Development and Security Service, Core Ltd, 24 hours in Tây Ninh City. At each place to visit, Mr. Nguyễn Tân, Deputy Secretary of the Ninh Provincial Youth Union, expressed his joy and congratulated the development of enterprise in production and business activities. The Deputy Secretary of the Ninh Provincial Youth Union also expressed his gratitude to the contribution and accompanying of businesses and businessmen in the activities of the union organizations, especially the activities for social security. On the morning of 12 October 2019, U Minh Châu District had a meeting to celebrate the 89th anniversary of the Traditional Party Committee of its branch. On the 18th of October 1930, on the 18th of October 2019, attending the ceremony, there were Mr. Nguyễn Minh Tân, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Ms. Nguyễn Thị Xuân Hương, Secretary of the U Minh Châu District Party Committee, and leaders of the Provincial Party Committee Office and District Level Party Committee Office in the city and province. At the meeting, the delegate reviewed the 89-year tradition of establishment and development of the Party Committee Office branch. In the past year, the local Party Committee Office have consulted to help the Party Committee in building and organizing the good implementation of the working programs of the Standing Committee and Standing Committee of the Party Committee, promptly documenting and urging, monitoring and checking the results of the implementation of the Steering Committee conclusion, reaffirm the role of General Information Center serving the leadership and direction of the Party Committee. The application of information technology, management and exploitation of rural area information network system of the Provincial Party Committee were implemented. The work of recourse and achieve is more and more orderly. Firmly respond to leadership and direction requests of the Party Committee. At the meeting, there were 3 individuals who were awarded the medals for the career office of Party Committee by the Central Office of the Party. Police transforming crops, applying scientific and technical methods to production for root tomatoes. After 5 years of implementation, Mr. Lê Minh Quốc Hưng, Tân Bình Commune, Tân Bình District, has created an orchard with an area of over 30 hectares of citrus, earning hundreds of millions Vietnam đồng per year. Mr. Lê Minh Quốc Hưng, Tân Bình Commune, Tân Bình District is one of the typical households planting citrus tree with high economic efficiency. In 2015-2016, Mr. Hưng started to make a transition to citrus farming. After half past 2 years of planting, his citrus garden began to be harvested, knowing how to care and apply science and technology into production. More than 30 hectares of citrus of his family grow well. Currently, its header up an orange crops harvests over 20 tons of fruits, giving a profit 70 million Vietnam đồng. For tangerines harvest 30 tons a season, giving a profit of 150 million per header. Mr. Hưng said, growing citrus effectively brings high efficiency. Orange trees are mainly affected by yellow leaf disease, so it is regularly monitored for disease detection so that it can be timely treated. To periodically spray to proactively prevent pestilence, insects, and diseases. Not only do good business to create a stable income for his family, Mr. also creates jobs for dozens of the local workers. In addition, he often helps new orange farmers in the area. In the 9 months of 2019, the economy of Hoa Thanh district continued to grow well. Most of the targets met and exceeded the plan. The total production value in 9 months was estimated at nearly 6,000 billion Vietnam đồng, up nearly 7% over the same period, in which index of industrial production, construction increased by nearly 5.6%, train service increased by nearly 10.4%. Total sales retails of goods and consumer service revenue increased by more than 10.5%. Besides, the development of businesses has a positive trend. Newly established businesses increased 611 new businesses registered. For individual business, increased over 50.1% over the same period. Newly established city enterprise, bringing the total number of enterprises to 535. The whole district has 11 cooperatives with a total starter capital of nearly 14 billion Vietnam đồng and 19 cooperative groups with 364 members who are maintaining effective operations. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to minimize the situation of children drowning, equip them with the necessary swimming knowledge. On the morning 12 of October 2019, at Hai Đăng Pool in Watry, Tây Ninh City, the Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism, collaboration with the People's Committee of Tây Ninh City, organized a free swimming lesson for children in Tây Ninh City. The lesson lasts for 12 days. On Saturday and Sundays, there are 98 children aged 6 to 15 years old who are studying in elementary and junior high schools in the city. They were divided into 2 classes. Attending the class, they were trained by the swimming coach of the Provincial Center for Sports Training and Competition to practice to the warm-up movements before swimming, some basic knowledge about swimming, these frog swimming techniques, and rowing prevention skills. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.